How do you think you'll know when you find the right person? Will they treat me right, or will my whole condition worsen? How will you know if it's the right time? Is there reason to their rhyme? In a very general sense, I'm not sure right person, wrong time exists. As much as some tend to insist, perhaps it's always the right time. Even when you aren't feeling in your prime, the question, right for what exactly? Thinking abstractly, something can be learned from nearly everyone and every situation. Fixation on a relation, I think that's where we tend to get lost in expectations. Oftentimes, we desire much more than just a lesson. Impress them, not test them. The worst, sometimes the lesson is as simple as there's no lesson, just more crap, no cap. Which is a very interesting lesson indeed, and hopefully you've agreed. When it comes to romance, how will you know you should at least give it a try? Are they a bad guy or hard to come by? When you find someone who accepts you as you are now, wherever you may be on your path of healing, that path is a long one, requiring intense amounts of feeling. I think that is a pretty decent indicator, personally. A courtesy with earnesty, done fervently, it may become normalcy. Someone who says, wherever you are on that path, I'd like to start walking it together. It'd be an honor I'd treasure. Don't thank me, it's my pleasure. Not because they think they need to fix you, but they want to be by your side, doing what they can to cheer you on while you work on yourself, working through issues as a team, pulling you closer every time you wake from a bad dream. Now, that brings up the question, how do you know when you've healed enough? Everyone's different. That answer is tough. When you can stop letting your fear prevent you from taking actions that resonate with your desires and your heart, doing what you know is right. Again, that's what I write, although for everyone, perhaps it's not quite. When you find someone who sees what others have called flaws, yet they see that as what makes you a real person, those are the best version. Someone who doesn't instinctively assume, but inquires and admits to the areas they lack knowledge in, out of care for you. Meanwhile, hostility does not accrue. Someone who understands, even if we aren't really speaking right now, I know you're going through it, and I'd like to attempt to comfort you, because I don't want you to be unhappy. But I'm here when you're ready. Yeah, still here, standing steady. Someone who asks, how can I help you achieve your goals and dreams? May I help patch the holes in the fabric of your soul? I'll be careful sewing the seams. Someone who tries to ensure that you feel safe and secure. You're sure their love is so pure it's a naturally occurring cure. Someone who wants the absolute best for you, even if it isn't them. Yet they'd still look at you as if you are the most precious of gem. Someone who cherishes communication and self-expression. They want to hear your thoughts and see the beauty of the art that is you. When they've used all 5 love languages, they say, "J'ai étudié beaucoup." There's a lot more than 5. Let's discover something new. Not as a show for others, though, more like a water flow. Love that helps us grow. Someone humble enough to finish up there. That's just how I see it with. But what do I know?